It's times like these that I need to look back on my life and realize that I am standing in the presence of greater men than I, or greater beings, or greater gods, demigods, keepers, however you want to put that. Welcome back, everybody, to the Legion Beta coverage. Right here, I am Drak, and today we're going to be taking on the Artifact quest line for Fury Warriors. So I will probably have a lot to say on this one in particular. This is actually probably the one artifact I don't like, at least as far as the choice is concerned. But let's see if the quest actually deems it worthy. I can't think of a better way to put it other than that. So let's go ahead and talk to Odin. I would like to review the weapons. So we're going to be taking the War Swords of the Valajar. The War Swords of my very own Valajar, my greatest champion, stolen from me by the cur Helia. She and her fool servant make a mockery of their prowess by stealing the souls of great heroes before they can ascend to the halls of valor. Mighty weapons that would turn you into a living storm of steel and fire. They would still... I shall send my champions to your aid. Thank you. They would make a worthy choice. Alright, so let's go ahead and do the War Swords of Valajar.
Have you brought valor to these halls?
I knew you would pick that one. Let us be about it.
Go now.
So, the Hunter of Heroes. Helia has made a mockery of my order by creating her own Helajar. Powerful undead tasked with hunting down heroic warriors and taking their souls before my Valkyr can claim them. Among them is her personal champion, Vigfus Bladewind. I don't know if I'm reading that right. Who wields stolen blades I forged myself long ago. He has returned to Tidescorn Harbor with a full cargo of stolen souls to take to Helheim. Go there, kill him and his Helajar, and make the swords yours. Alright.
May your battles be glorious.
Alright, so let's go ahead and head out to Tidescorn Harbor. I believe that that's going to be in Stormheim, but for all I know, it could be in the Borean Tundra, because that sounds fairly familiar. We won't know until we find out. And also, just for the heck of it, good morning, everybody. I'm actually recording this fairly early, so we can get as many artifacts done today as we can.
I dwell
All right.
in the Shadowlands.
I must retrieve an artifact from Tidescorn Harbor.
One day
And down we go, the living meteor that we are. And yes, it is in Stormheim. So you guys are going to get your first look at Stormheim. Probably the only look at Stormheim. I can't, well, actually, no, that's not true, because I think the Protection Warrior questline will take you there, but I think that's it. I don't know if the Prot Paladin would, too. Oh, and here we go. Alright, I already like the look of the place. Hi there, veteran enforcer. Meet my axes! You know what? Screw you. You get my Blade Storm. Okay, so we have a Mist Watchhound. But it looks like I'm going over here, so maybe I'll skip a few of these guys.
Bladewing, a warrior is attacking us.
Well, so much for stealth.
One, kill the fool and keep my cargo safe. Don't wake me again.
Oh, this must be the aspiring Helajar that actually found me. So this is already interesting because there's the Helajar, and I know that Helia is going to play a factor in Stormheim questline for both Alliance and Horde, but also she is going to get her own instance because you get to travel to Helheim.
Avenge me!
So, okay. Yeah, whatever. Okay, fine. Boom! I didn't want to kill you, but you gave me no choice. They've actually changed Fury Warriors a lot, so I don't even know if I'm doing the proper rotation. The fact that I can actually do, like, Whirlwind kind of at will at this point is already a huge change to me. But then again, I didn't really play Fury until probably Cataclysm. And the main reason I didn't want to play Arms, well, go watch one of Preach's videos on Arms and Cataclysm, you'll understand. It's macro doll hell. There we go. So, am I going there? Oh, okay, so I have to light the bonfire. Light it! The Valdir, or Cavaldir, I think is how they say it in the game, are enraged at the loss of whatever. I don't know what that actually said. Hi, Mist Warhound. That's what I was kind of wondering, if they're attached to the Cavaldir in a way. And they are. Well, obviously they're Cavaldir, but like attached to the motives of the Cavaldir. That's what I was kind of wondering. Okay. Are you just gonna attack? Okay. That's alright, I've got Blade Storm. Oh, I am seriously hurting for some health. Oh crap, next round. Ah! Enraged regeneration! Let's take care of this rune carver first.
Enough trifling with fodder. I will harvest your soul myself!
Yeah. If I had a dime for every time I've heard that in this game. This guy might actually succeed, but here's hoping that he does not. Raging Blow! And yay! I literally survived. Yay! Yes, I literally survived. I survived! Yay! Kill the Mystics and reach the docks. Okay, so I guess we're on our way to... I was trying to eat. Crying out loud. I guess we're trying to reach the docks to Helheim? I actually wonder, is this part of the Helheim dungeon? No, because you start off on the ship. At least according to Blizzard. Maybe they changed their mind. I don't know. I haven't seen any of the dungeons. Not entirely true, because I've seen some of Noble's videos and some of the imagery in Blackrock Hold, but I think that's it. I haven't really seen... Oh, that in Eye of Ashara. I wanted... Or... Is that what it was called? Yeah, Eye of Ashara. I wanted to see what that looked like. Hi, buddy. I interrupted the wrong thing. But that's okay, I killed him in time. Alright, so... First of all, let's go ahead and do this. Boom! Hulk Smash! So I guess my question is, like, is this going to be one of those unique artifacts where it's got its own quest and that's going to be it? Or is this going to be one that actually shares a lot of similarities? And with that, you got a Blade Storm. Just to take care of your buddies. Alright, so we're destroying prison runestones. Ah, those must be the runestones I'm looking for. We'll go ahead and charge you. Now I'm really glad I picked Shockwave for this. Just to help with the interrupts. There we go. Although I'm kind of disappointed, like I double checked when I ran through this before getting these quests that I don't get Victory Rush as a Fury Warrior. I don't know. I know that they incorporated Blood Surge to have a healing property, but it's not as good. That's that's at least my opinion on it. Oh, and let's go ahead and take care of you guys. See, it does heal you for like a minor fraction, but compared to like Victory Rush, which can basically just keep you alive, like for all of the kills that you can do, it's just not as good. But I think I even said it in the Arms Warrior artifact quest. Victory Rush feels kind of broken right now, and it's beta, so I have a feeling they'll rebalance it by launch. The torment! Oh noes! Okay, so let's go ahead and charge these guys. Oh. Fine. I'm the only one that gets to Whirlwind here, buddy. I'll see you in Helheim. Yeah, I'll bet you will. There we go. Let's go ahead and destroy this runestone. Whew, alright. I don't want to use one of my cooldowns just to heal up. So there's another one. Start things off right. You won't make it out of here alive. Yeah, whatever. Okay, can I jump all the way over there? I can! Boom! And with that... see if we can take care of some of these warhounds. Well, we took care of the rune carver at the very least. Oh, hi, Lodestone. And number 3 is now destroyed. And moving on. Oh, can I... Come on, group up, group up. There we go! Come here, you. Oh, I got it. I got an additional friend. Well, then in that case, boom! There we go. Let's go ahead and get some health before we take this guy on. Okay, we pulled the one guy. How do we not pull the other guy? Because... Okay, whatever. Keep forgetting, beta is beta. Beta is beta, Drak, silly me. Alright. Let's see if we can get them a little bit closer. Are you not going to patrol back? Come on. Oh, I guess if I can just damage one of you, that's fine. And with that... A drowning smash! Oh no! There we go. So, final prison runestone.
What are you idiots doing? Well now, what is this I sense? A soul that radiates great power.
Dang right. So where are you, Vigthus? There you are. At least I think so. Yeah, there he is. So there's the war swords of Valajar.
I will
Vigthus
take
Bladewind.
you to Helheim myself, hero of Azeroth.
Well, you're more than welcome to try, but I'm technically not a hero of Azeroth. I'm a hero of Draenor. I'm just pointing that out to you, buddy. I am an orc. I'm not actually from here. Whoa, hi there. Okay. Well, that's new. Oh, and you actually need to take down the swords. Okay. Well, that's fine. In fact, Blade Storm! Enraged Regeneration!
Helios gifts have made me strong. In my hands,
Have they now?
slain thousands.
Wow, okay, he does hit like a truck. He hits like a freight truck, actually. Well, at least his health remains, so I can try this guy however many times I want before he dies. I have a feeling this is... I've actually had some people asking, do you really think that the health bars are going to stay that way when the game goes live? Absolutely not. I think you're going to have to start from the beginning, and you're going to have to plan things out. Because these are class-specific quests, which means you got to know the class. And basically what I've learned from previous encounters in other artifact quests is if you don't know the abilities of your class, you're going to die. And until you utilize those abilities, you're going to keep dying. Because they don't care. Which is kind of the way to approach it. If you're going to give the class flavor, then give the class flavor.
I am the champion of Azeroth.
Are you now? Oh, my bad. Well, let's go ahead and take care of this then. And for that, you will also get a cooldown. Oh, are you kidding me? I literally popped the thing. And I popped the cooldown and he runs away. F you, buddy. Oh, and I'm gonna have to go through more people. Okay, fine, Mr. Vrykul. Or former Vrykul. Valdir bastard. Fine, whatever. Bye-bye, Mr. Enforcer. You know, for the guy who was wanting an honorable battle, running away from a battle is very cowardly and dishonorable. Okay, can I not have to do these guys? Yeah, I can. Hellmouth Shadows. Oh, are we in Sunnydale now? Well, that would have been good to know. I'm not sure if I like the new Raging Blow sound effect. Granted, Raging Blow sound effect has never been good, but the fact that they're trying to add in more of a, instead of a thwomp, that it's got a bit of a gore concept to it. Need a little bit more, Blizzard. All right, come here. No.
Before we fight, hero.
Are we really gonna do this? You're just gonna keep running? Well, congratulations. Welcome everybody to the Fury Warrior Artifact questline, where I look more honorable than the guy holding the frickin' war swords. And yet he values himself as a hero. I'm a freaking hero. And I won't have you forget that. I am already not liking Raging Blow. It still feels like a very awkward button. Okay.
Hell yeah! Aid your champion!
Oh, calling in for help, huh?
Claim this prize in your name!
Right. Ah, and here is Helia.
So this is the champion of Odin. Let them die by Odin's own blades. I bless these weapons with the fury of Helheim. Go, Bigfoot. Slay the champion and earn my favor for all eternity!
So this victory is going to hurt a whole hell of a lot more now that I can kick his butt with these imbued blades and then claim them. Even better. Oh. I'm already liking this idea. Okay, we'll take care of the Spectral Rush. Okay, so now we have, I guess one of them dissipated. Oh, Tidal Fury. Okay. I've got a grand idea, buddy. Don't pull off that whole Spectre Rush thing again. While I shockwave you and stun you.
No! I'll not bow to Odin's lapdog!
And yet, execute, yes you are.
No!
Oh, I love this.
Give me more power!
Please do. Please do. Empower those blades so that I can wield them and get that power. Just please.
Only darkness. Hell yeah. No.
I think they actually had to make me kill him. Alright. Final stage, the War Swords.
Bigfoot, you weak fool! Your torment will be unending!
Thanks for the swords. Thanks for empowering them. I appreciate it. And with that, I have the power! The War Swords of Valajar. Okay, and with that,
I grow weary of your presence. Tell Odin that this changes nothing. He will suffer my wrath for ages to come.
yeah, whatever, lady. Okay, so with that, we do get an additional ability with the War Swords, and it is Odin's Fury. Unleashes the fiery power Odin bestowed upon the War Swords, dealing fire damage and an additional fire damage over 4 seconds to all enemies. So, basically, I'm guessing it's like a fiery whirlwind? Yes, it is. Fiery whirlwind, and it applies yet another dot to keep track of. And with that, let's go ahead and enter here, because I have a feeling this is going to send me back up to the Skyhold. Yes, it is. So that I can claim my rightful valor and rightful glory. For defeating of Kvaldir with no honor. Odin, I got your swords back. Yay. The Drak voice has invaded everything now. And I did get a question like, what are you talking about with the Drak voice? I'm doing a Let's Play of World of Warcraft as well as these Legion beta coverage videos. So go and check that out. I just barely kind of discovered the voice in one of the more recent parts. So you guys can appreciate that. Here we go.
Victories do you bring me?
Curse Helia! She's corrupted the blades. Still, her champion defeated her Helajar, skulking back to Helheim, and my weapons in the hands of my chosen champion. She even made them more powerful than before. Wield them well, Drak. Smite the enemies of this world.
Remember, life is
So the
nothing
foraging,
without
we've already pretty much done this, so we just have to go speak with Master Smith Helgar. Yeah, that was not as glorious a jump as I wanted. Yeah, I'm still, like, the quest is okay, but I'm still kind of not on board with the War Swords. And I'll probably do a different video just to explain why, but I really do think, like, there are more valid artifacts that they could have dug out. I mean, for crying out loud, I'm assuming that people who are watching this at least know about the possibility. Well, I'm going to spoil that, okay? So spoiler ahead. If you guys don't want to be spoiled, thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for continuing to contribute to these videos as well as my channel. With that said, you've been alerted. I actually am one of the people, or I'm not one of the people. I actually think I'm one of very few that has suggested this, but we already know because of the Broken Shore that Varian Wrynn is going to die, and Anduin is going to be taking over as the King of Stormwind. Although we don't know who the leader of the Alliance or the High King of the Alliance is going to be. And at that point, I mean, it might be Anduin, who knows, but he's dead, which means his sword Charlemagne, which could split into 2 swords, which is way more of a valid Fury artifact as far as I'm concerned. It's not available. It had the powers of a demigod within them. It had freaking Guldran's powers because he was the avatar of Guldran. And we got the War Swords of Valajar because we needed to do some lore with Odin. It's one of those things where I get why they wanted to do it, but I wanted Charlemagne. Especially, like, if I actually go in and consider it, you know, you split it up, and then let's just say your weapon ability is a big, huge smackdown, and that's you merging the sword together and smacking down the ground and killing everything in your path. And that's what's disappointing on this, is that there are tons of other really good artifacts that could have been used, especially for Fury. I mean, for crying out loud, I would have been completely happy about, like, dual-wielding Gorehowl, since we technically have 2 Gorehowls. And I'm not talking about Draenor, I'm talking actual Azeroth, because you can get Gorehowl and Karazhan, which is some weird time anomaly, and then on top of that, Garrosh had it. So at that point, it might have been cool to have, you know, these old god-infected Gorehowls, but yeah, okay, rant over, I'm sorry. I will go ahead and meet with this guy, and we'll check out the appearances of the War Swords of Valajar. Forge of Odin, yes, we will use it. And we get increased damage dealt by Bloodthirst by 15%. That's probably helpful. And then... And with that, one of the other things that we do on these videos is we check out the appearances that you can actually unlock with these various artifacts. And so with the War Swords, this is the basic War Swords of Valajar. And you can get a more red tinge to them, you can get a purple tinge, and you can get more of a green tinge to them. And then if you have completed the Warrior Class All campaign, you can get Arm of the Dragon Rider. And that's actually a lot better looking as far as I'm concerned, because it's got a more dragon... Yeah, it's got a more dragon look to it. You can get that in a red tinge, a purple tinge, which I'd probably do the purple tinge personally, and a more green tinge. And then if you have completed the quest line Balance of Power, you can unlock Valor Maw. This one I'm not so on board with. It looks just kind of like a hook blade, which is... I get that that's what the basic war swords are. I mean, you look at it, but this is more of a hook blade kind of thing. And then if you are a PvPer and you have reached Prestige Level 1, Rank 50, and completed the quest Victor Spoils, you will get Storm Breath. And yeah, I'm 50-50 on this one. It looks cool. Oh, and again, with Valor Maw, you can get that in a green tinge, you can get a purple one, and you can get a red one. And with Storm Breath, you can get a green tinge, which actually looks more Fel-inspired than the other ones. A more golden tinge, I'm guessing, kind of an orange one, and a red one. If I were to actually, like, take a pick on this one, I'd probably go with Arm of the Dragon Rider, probably go with a purple tinge to it. So yeah, those are the various appearances, at least at the moment, that you can get for the War Swords of the Valajar. And with that, that's actually going to go ahead and do it for this video, because right now we're pretty much done covering all the class halls and all that, and we're just covering the artifacts. So thank you very much for watching this video. I continue to appreciate you guys' continued support, not only of my channel, but also these videos. And also keep leaving the suggestions for the artifacts that you want to see, or the other WoW stuff that you would like to see. because I already know that some people have asked me to take on a few other artifacts in my debates on why they aren't artifacts that we can hold. So keep on suggesting those, and of course, I will see you guys in the next video for more Legion beta coverage.